All right, we are live on YouTube. You know, the streaming thing is been kind of an issue on YouTube. It keeps giving me like poor signal and stuff, so I don't know. Y'all let me know if it's any good. But nonetheless, we're live, we're here, and we are going to be doing a little challenge, a little contest, and a giveaway all in one, and a Q&A. Any questions about my bike? I've had a lot of people ask me about parts that I put on it, things like that. Any questions about our bus Igor? And of course, we're gonna have the team in here with me today. So hey, how's it going, Tudor? Good to see you on. So, man, I got a problem with my hat here. Let's see if we can get this fixed. I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't wanna, just haven't. It's one of those days, I guess, I don't know. Scooter's down here, hanging out. So we're gonna do some giveaways. How's the feed there? Is the feed good? Can anybody tell me how that feed looks? If you can, let me know. Hey, Rick, Tennessee, not too bad. All right, Matthew, thank you very much. I've been having problems with this feed getting pixelated, and we wanted to see if we could fix that. So we're actually gonna do this from outside. We were gonna do it from inside Igor, but now we're gonna do it from outside. So we're gonna be doing a giveaway, everybody. There's 3 simple things you need to do to enter for the giveaway. Number 1, you need to make sure you've subscribed to our page. Number 2, you need to make sure you share this live stream. If you do both of those, the 3rd thing you need to do is make a guess for this contest. Our contest is, we're going to see how many people in the next 1 hour I can get to come over and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We've been trying hard to grow our YouTube channel. There's a lot of videos out there that never make it to Facebook or the other places, and we want people to be able to see those and experience those places, like the vlog we're working on tonight that'll be up tomorrow, where we went on a random road trip over the weekend. Found some really cool places. So right now we got a live counter up here. Let me see if I can just flip this screen. And we are at 5,378 followers starting this video. That's on my YouTube channel, Adam Sandoval Rides. So for your guess, all you gotta do is write down in the comments how many subscribers you think we're gonna have in 1 hour from right now. Okay, it is 12 o'clock noon on the head at my time. So at 1 o'clock, how many subscribers can we get in 1 hour? We're gonna watch them click here live. And I'm gonna say we can get 1,000. So my guess would be 6,378 is what I would plug down there. That we can get 1,000 subscribers in 1 hour. It's a challenge. We're gonna try to do it. In the meantime, we're gonna do Q&A. We're here with Broadway.
What's up, guys?
Say hey, Broadway.
Boom.
What are you doing, Broadway?
I'm monitoring all the stuff that's going on social media.
He's taking care of monitoring, making sure it goes everywhere. Trey's over here. Say what's up.
Monitoring the monitoring.
He's monitoring Broadway, and it's going good. So Tudor says hey, Trey.
What's up, Tudor?
Hey, wait a
Tudor.
minute, Tudor.
Miss
Hold
you,
up.
Tudor.
I don't get no love from Tudor.
Tudor, Broadway wants to know what's up with that. He wants some love too. She said, hey guys, I just said Trey.
No.
Sorry. And Scooter's in the house. So, you guys want to get a quick tour of my bus, Igor? Kind of tell you some of the things I've done to it. What it is. It is a 1997 Bluebird. Tudor says, love you, Broadway. 1997 Bluebird. All right, we got likes coming in. We got guesses coming in. 5748, 6250. The first one that gets it right. At 1 hour, I'll stop. I'll go down the comments. The first comment that got it right will get the gift. I'll mail it out to you. We got a 1996 Bluebird Schoolie. It is just a yellow old school bus when I got it with seats in it. We painted it flat black with Rust-Oleum. She's got a few modifications to her. We got a bigger bumper on it. We got some upgraded headlights, which make a world of difference. Some engine work. 7777 says Kenny. Bill says 5850. All right, some engine work. It's a 5.9 Cummins in there, what we got for an engine, and I've had some problems with it, and it's only got 40,000 miles on it. But we just sheared a camshaft, replaced that. We've done some turbo work, things like that to build it up. But it's been a pretty good schoolie through and through. Storage was an issue, so we cut in side boxes that we got from Tractor Supply into the bottom there. These are all storage now. This is like where the batteries, jump boxes, things like that, all go inside these storage boxes. Extension cords, supplies, just pretty much anything we need goes inside those storage boxes. If you come all the way down the back here, we've got a generator we got from Paris Harley Davidson, 7200 watt generator. That gives us all of our power, everything we need like that. We can come right out of here with power and go right into that generator. It works good. We can power up the AC unit that's on top or anything like that in extreme heat. We got good guesses coming in. So everybody that needs to know, we are doing a challenge to see how many likes we can get on our YouTube, subscribes on our YouTube channel in 1 hour. It's a contest. We're doing it live. The person who guesses it right puts the number down in the comments below. We'll get a free gift from Scootin' America. This is the back of the bus. Got the old Six Benz logo up there. One of my biggest supporters. Never could have completed our trip without them. On this side, we've got the water inlet. So this is how we can fill up our water tanks, so that we got water inside. Works out pretty good. Coming down the side of old Igor, we put on these big old super single tires on here, which are taller, so they gave us a few more miles an hour. Most school buses only get about 63 miles an hour, so we got old Igor here up to about 78. Got good guesses coming in. All right, guys, and remember, when you do your guessing, you need to guess the total number of likes we will have. So if you think we're going to add 1,000 likes, and look, we're already up. What did we start at? Does anybody remember? 78. 78 what? What? 5,378? Okay, so we're at 5,380. We've got a few likes already. Y'all got to share it and everything, get it out there and help us grow these likes. We're going to watch them count. Let's see right now. Can we get one more while we're sitting here? Let's see here. I'm going to flip you around. See if we can get one more while we're sitting here. 5,380. Come on. Can we see 5,381? Can we see 5,381? Going once. Going twice. Can we see 5,381? I don't think we can. From Greenville. Come on, guys. Let's get it out there. Get a subscribe up there. We're waiting on 5,381. 5,381, Sandy says. All right, Sandy. We're at 5,380. We're looking for 5,3. Oh, we lost one. Dang, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Oh, well. Okay, we're going to keep waiting. I'm sure it'll come back up. Now we need 2 of them to get back up. So talking about the bus. Back on the bus. What are you doing there, Broadway? Where are you streaming live to?
Instagram.
All right, Instagram. How you doing out there? Go to our YouTube channel, Adam Sandoval Rides. Hit the subscribe button and guess the number of subscribers we can get in 1 hour, and you can win a free gift. We'll mail it right out to you. Y'all want to see inside the bus? Someone just shared and like they said. Oh, we're back up to 5,380. Whoever was on there who didn't like me, we replaced you. 5,380. We got friends. I appreciate all of you so much. All right, guys. You want to see inside the bus, Sandy says? We'll show you.
I got a question. Where are we?
We are in Paris, Texas, standing outside of Igor. This is my humble home on the road. This is where we live. So we're just kind of doing a question and answer. We're going to share anything about my bike, about Igor, about the team, about our equipment, about our goals. Anything you want to ask, you can ask, and we'll be happy to share it. So Igor is a 1996 electric, 1986, that's my old warhorse. Igor is a 1997 Bluebird school bus. So you can go on our YouTube channel, watch the live stream, and get all kinds of other information. Where's my next stop? Oh, we got 5,381. We hit it. 5,381. Beautiful job. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Our next stop, we are in Paris Harley Davidson for the chili cook-off. That's what we're doing here April 15th. So we're going to go up into Eureka Springs probably tomorrow night, Wednesday morning. We're going to go up through Fayetteville, all that, into Arkansas, do like a couple-day trip on the new bike up in Eureka Springs. And then from there, we are headed to back down here to Paris. We're going to do the chili cook-off April 15th. We're going to leave out of Mavic Harley Davidson and do a ride. 5,382. We're growing, man. We're growing. We're going to do a trip up to, from Mavic Harley Davidson to Paris Harley Davidson for their chili cook-off. It's the biggest event of their year. It's awesome. It's killer. So we're definitely going to do that. 5,383. Y'all kick ass. Thank you so much. So Igor, y'all want to see inside of Igor. Igor is, again, like I said, just an old 1997 Bluebird. Let's get a look inside here. Let me see if I can flip this around. Boom. First thing you see is the Harley Davidson keys. July 4th, I will be in Wisconsin. I've got actually a family reunion. I'm so looking forward to seeing my family. I've been on the road so long. All right, Sandy. So, these look like hardwood floors. They're not. They're just, it's vinyl. They're just little pieces that we strip together. But they got the whole floor down. It's the cheap stuff from Home Depot. Super, super cheap. And it, you know, when you're in a bus, headroom is a major concern. You got to make sure you got good headroom. So the least amount of spacing you can put on the floor, the better. So the thicker your flooring, the less headroom, right? So that's just vinyl. It's about an 1/8 inch thick. It's very, very easy. This is kind of our workstation here. This is where normally the computers are, the cameras, everything we need to video, record, and do what we need to do. Our Wounded Warrior jump boxes, a Canon 70D, a G7X. Broadway runs another Canon 70D. That's how we get that done. But this is like, when we're going down the road, Broadway is often sitting. Where are you sitting, Broadway? Right here like this. Typing away. Trey's up there driving, just banging down the road. And Scooter's usually right about there if we're in the bus and not on the bike. Huh, Roo? Get up here. Come on, get up here. Oh, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. So we just got an old couch I got for $50 off of, I don't know, some like thrift store. Yeah, swap meet type thing. And we got a little TV up there, a little 32-inch TV. Yep. This is all just tracking, and then, you know, there's shades underneath here. So we just built this with a 1x6 in a parking lot, and then underneath it there's pull-down shades that retract up underneath it. This is another bed here, so we use the couch as a bed. We use this as a bed. That's our refrigerator. That's our drone, the Mavic Pro. Absolutely love that drone. It does a great job for us. Countertops, sink, coffee maker, microwave, storage, water, things like that. Storage all underneath there. There's a bed back here with my custom Adam Sandoval Rides blanket. Check it out. They had that made for me, so very nice. Some artwork that was done for us. In here is probably a mess, but this is just our shower. It's very humble, but it allows us to get clean when we're on the road, which is one of the biggest things. That's really it on the inside. Air conditioner up there. Yeah, I love that blanket. Almost as big as your retirement home, she says. It's cool. It's just an old school bus. We got the scooter approved tag off the new Kiryakin Pet Palace on the keychain there. Works out good. Should we go check our numbers, Broadway?
Good idea.
Hey, what do you think it's at?
Me?
Yeah.
85.
Maybe it went down. Maybe it's back down to 80.
Oh, no. Oh, it's close.
384. 384. Yeah, we do not have a bathroom in there. We didn't do a bathroom in there. We just did for power. Yeah, we've got power. I've got an inverter down there, and then we've got battery banks all underneath in these boxes here. So we've got batteries all in here, and then there's an inverter in there, and that runs all of our power. And then you can also plug in over there, right down there in the back. We can plug in too. Works out pretty good. All right. So my bike. Let's talk about my bike a little bit. I got the new Kiryakin Pet Palace on it, which Scooter has been loving. We've only done one trip on it so far, but it's got a little bit more of a square design. Got some nice molly on it, so you can strap to it real easy. It's got more venting and a little more space. I'm totally digging the new Pet Palace by Kiryakin. I also did the saddlebag mesh hinge kit. That's not a cover, that's a replacement hinge. And I did the mesh kit on top of my brakes here, and I also did a piece of the mesh kit down here on my primary, which I really like. That one turned out real nice. I also got the air deflectors from Harley, or I'm sorry, from Kiryakin. Those are good. And I've got the LED inserts in here. Because this is a Road Glide Ultra, so it had a trunk on it. We did the trunk delete from Harley Davidson. I got the saddlebag extensions and the Crusher exhaust on there as well. So that's what I did from Kuryakin. And then I've got from Harley, I went, oh, and I got the mirrors, Kuryakin mirrors too, which I really like. Those are nice mirrors. And then from Harley, I got the grips. I did the blacked out center console. Oh, these blacked out trim pieces here are from Kuryakin too. Make a big difference in every bezel. Harley, I got the Defiance grips, which I absolutely love. Those grips are awesome. I got the floorboards to match the Defiance. I got the Defiance highway pegs. Awesome. All this is just ran Harley. I got the Milwaukee 8 with the blacked out engine kit. Blacks out the tranny, timing cover, everythth I've got the 2017 Street Glide CVO seat. I've got the tour pack detach with the luggage rack under here, which I put Scooter on. I've got the CB added, so I got the CB there so I can talk to Igor on the CB. I got the headlight piece. This black gloss piece here is a headlight trim. I'm sorry guys, we just put on a couple 100 miles the other day, so it's oh, Tudor, you like the new sticker? Yay! Yeah, I think I might take that one off and move it somewhere else. I don't know if I like it right there, but nonetheless we got it. And I got this sweet front rim. It's the same front rim that comes on the new Road King Special, and it is also on the Breakout. And then I got this all powder coated black. So that's kind of black there. I wanted to leave the gray down. I got some stickers I'm going to put on here, some black stickers. I think it'll be a nice contrast. Oh, and I got the mesh headlight covers as well for the blinkers. They're LED inserts. And yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'm loving this new bike. I put, I don't know, we did about a 6-hour trip over the weekend, 7-hour trip, and it was beautiful to ride. What's up, North Carolina? Yeah, David, actually, it's just the opposite of front heavy. David, it's just the opposite of front heavy. That fairing mounts to the frame. So what I just did my trip on was a batwing fairing, and it mounts to the forks. And let me tell you, when you're hitting curves of like canyons and mountains and stuff, that fixed fairing, transferring that weight across the whole bike, makes it less front heavy. It makes a big difference when you're turning. It's almost like riding a Dyna. The front end feels so light. It's like you have power steering compared to the traditional batwing fairing. Jessica, where's back this way? Blacked out turned out really good. Thank you very much. Thank you. So this is our team here. This is what we ride, man. I don't have a name for the bike yet. We still got to name it, but 6,200. All right, Tammy. So for those of you just tuning in, we are doing a challenge giveaway. We are trying to count how many followers we can get on YouTube before 1 hour. Within 1 hour, we are at 5385. Oops, sorry guys. We are at 5385. So we're gonna try to get a little bit further than that. 5623. All right, guys. My goal is 1,000. I would like to get 1,000 new subscribers. All you gotta do, it's free. All you gotta do is click the subscribe button. So just share this video, click the subscribe button, and take your guess at how many we'll end with in an hour. That's at 1 o'clock. We will see how many we have. So, Scooter, where you at, buddy? I'm sure everybody wants to see you. Come on, partner. Here he comes. There he is. What's up, Roo? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Scoot? You doing okay? You're a good boy. Well, there you go. You get a little bit of that from him. Where's my bike when I'm on the bus? Well, I typically ride my bike. If I'm in a situation where we've got to do something, I've got a meeting, something like that, you know, typically my bike just parks out here. I sit on the bus like I just was. I do have a trailer there in case of emergencies, anything like that. Plus Trey has a bike, so his bike, when he's driving the bus, totes in that trailer. And every once in a while, I'm sure mine will see that trailer, but for the most part, I just ride it. I did 88,000 miles in one trip, which broke a couple Guinness Book World Records for me. So I have nothing to prove, but I just enjoy riding. So I just try to ride this new bike as much as I can because I just love it. All right, Tana, thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. All right. What you doing, Scoot? You just gonna sit in the middle of the street? Come on, buddy. Come on. What do you think, huh? What do you think? You want to show them how much you like your new pet palace? You want to ride? Huh? You want to ride? Do you? You want to ride, buddy? Yeah? Scoot. Hey. You want to ride? You want to ride, boy? Huh? You want to ride? What are you running up to the bike for? Yeah, you can't jump on this one like you did the warhorse. The warhorse, he used to just jump right up. He don't have it set up like that here. There you go, buddy. And that's about how he'll ride, typically just like that. We do need to get him a windshield figured out. But that right there is how Scooter typically rides. It's pretty cool. I'll be going over a mountain or something and I'll see him with his head up like that. And it's like, man, what he must be thinking looking out over that big mountain. It's pretty crazy. He loves it. Right, Broadway?
Yes, it does.
What do you think, man? What do you got to say to the people?
Go follow us. Go hit subscribe. Oh, look at we jumped up a little bit.
Oh, we did. We jumped up. We got new subscribers. Thank you all so much. 5388. 5388. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. We're growing. Scooter, you're growing, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You're growing. What do you think, huh? Were there a share button? Oh, I missed reading that. Sorry, you have to type it again. Where is the share button? Not up on the YouTube. Well, you got to go to my YouTube channel. If you're looking at it from Facebook or something like that, you got to go to my YouTube channel, and you will see a share this channel button underneath my videos. You just click that share, and you can share it to whoever you want and go from there. So, all right, we got any other questions? Happy to answer any questions. 5389. 5389. Can we see 5390? Going once. Should I be an auction?
Boom.
5390, just like that. Just rolled up 5390. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Sturgis, I will be at Sturgis this year. I'm currently booked at the Buffalo Chip for the entire week. We're going to be doing some behind the scenes filming. It's going to be super exciting. And there's going to be some really big news for the veteran community that I'm going to be releasing there too, that I'm excited about. Jenny, we love you too, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for following us. Thank you for sharing us. Thank you for being part of mine and Scooter's team. Show you the setup with the Pet Palace. Sure. We've done it a couple times earlier in the video, so we'll go back that way. You can go back and watch it closer. But it's just, it's beautiful. It's got dishes here. They come right in it. Scooter's always thirsty. So it's got a food and a water dish. That's two dishes right there. It's got a holder here for water, right like this. An ID card for your dog. Keep in mind, Scooter was in this pet house when I got in my accident, and he was just fine. I got life flighted out, and he did not have one scratch. Kept him completely safe. It's got some molly. It's got some venting. It's got a rain fly for in the rain to keep it dry. Of course, make sure your dog is not in the bag when you put the rain fly on. More venting over here. It's got a hole for a cable, so if you want to run like a heater or anything like that in there, you certainly can, which I used to do on my trip all the time when we were in the real cold. Before I got Igor, I'd be in nasty cold weather with Scooter, and it wasn't real good. That's the main reason for Igor. And I ran a heater in there to try to keep him as warm as I could. These are sissy bar straps, so if you got a sissy bar, you can strap it right to your sissy bar. And more venting here as well. This all unzips, this is all venting. So you can really control the airflow and the temperature for your buddy. All right. Any other questions? And it's just sitting on a luggage rack back there.
I got a hi from Brazil.
What's up, Brazil? Hey, Brazil. How's it going? Got my new Adam Sandoval ride stickers. Loving them. Pretty cool. We are at 5392. We just grew to 5392. Let's see if we can catch one flip over here. Look at our little bar we got growing here. It's growing not real fast, but it is growing. There it is. All right, Gail, I'm glad you're loving your pet palace. Have I been on 95 in southern Utah? I have. 100% have, and this is awesome. All right, come on, 593. Can we see 593, please? There it is, 593 and 594. All right, thank you all so much. Whoever just clicked that subscribe button, you rock. Thank you very much. Scooter's getting some love with Uncle Trey. So I'll tell you a little bit about Trey, since he's kind of new to the scene. Everybody knows Broadway, and we named his beard Brutus. That's the name of his beard now for the road trips, it's Brutus. So whenever anything comes out real harsh, it's Brutus talking, not Broadway, see? Broadway's the nicest guy on the planet. Trey, not so nice. Trey is, just kidding. Trey, this is my best friend in the whole world right here, Trey Perkins. He was, when I did Fight Game for 16 years, man, he was like my protege, a very accomplished professional fighter. He's known Scooter since he was born. He's a good man, and he's a hard worker, and he's come on the board to be on the trip for a little bit. The road's a hard place to live. People kind of come and go. Not very many people stick it out for a real long time. I've had a lot of people join me on the road, but you know, it'll send you home. It's a hard place to live. So Jack was out with us for about 7 months, had a great time. We were sorry to see him head back and get back to a normal life, but Trey's come out to kind of take his place a little bit and help out driving Igor, doing camera work, helping take care of Scooter. That's a full-time job in itself. So I love this man, Trey Perkins. You can find him on Instagram. What's your Instagram handle?
TR3 Perkins.
TR3 Perkins on Instagram. You can find him on Instagram, and we're glad to have him aboard. He's a good part of the team, and he rides, man. That's a big thing. So he's got his own bike. He rides with me. We just did a trip up. You'll find it on our vlog. That'll be out tomorrow as soon as Broadway's done making it magic. We will have that up tomorrow. We filmed giving a veteran a gift and riding into a really cool biker camp that's in the middle of nowhere. You'll never find it if you weren't looking for it. So we're gonna share that place with you. You got to go check it out. So you can check that out in tomorrow's vlog. You think you'll have that done by tomorrow, Broadway?
Yeah.
He'll have it done tomorrow. He's a powerhouse. And if not, hey, just don't yell at me. You can find Broadway. Where do they find you to yell at you?
I am Broadway on Instagram.
We love Broadway, man. He's become part of family. And Scooter there doing his thing. And we just hit 5397. So if you guessed under 5397, I suggest you go change your guess because you are not going to be a winner. Broadway got a new tie. Broadway has a tie collection. 5397. Can we see 5398? Can we see 5398? Thank you so much, Ty J. Thank you very much. I appreciate you subscribing and sharing. We got 5397. We need 5398. Can we get it? Can we get 5398? Anybody? Anybody love us? 5398, 5399. Boom! That's Broadway's word. How's it go, Broadway?
Boom!
You guys are having a good time here. You got any more questions? Shoot them out. I'm happy to answer anything you want, from equipment to my bike to my bus to Scooter to my journey. Anything you want to know, I am happy to answer it. We are an open book right now. The winner, if you're just tuning in, the winner is going to receive a gift from us. All you have to do is like our page, subscribe to our page, share this video, and put in the comments here exactly how many subscribers you think we will have by 1 o'clock. It is 12:26. We are going to go until 1 o'clock. I don't know if the live feed will go that long, but at 1 o'clock we'll check in, and whoever's the winner will get the present. We'll mail it out to you. A little thank you from Scooter and I, and the team for that matter.
Yeah.
Broadway. Trey, what are you doing? Hiding in there? The people want to see you.
Who wants to see me?
Who wants to see me? Trey Perkins. That's my boy. He was my best man at my wedding. It didn't work out real good for me, but anyhow, he was there. Stuck with me through it. Huh, buddy?
That's right.
Yeah, buddy. So. All right, we got any more questions? How many miles do I have on my bike? How about that? Let's see. I have officially 1,505 miles on the new scooter.
98.
All right, almost there. Growing. I'm loving the new Road Glide. Loving this bike. They did such a good job with the engine and you know, these new hinges. We will show you everything that's in there, but the new hinges are sweet. What do you think, Scooter? Huh? Say we need some subscribers, buddy. What do you think, Scoot? Can you say please? Tell them please. Say, can we get some of our Facebook friends to come to YouTube? Huh? Are you a handsome boy? Yeah, you're a handsome boy. Yes, you are. How's the feed, guys? Is the feed working okay? Anybody tell me anything about the feed? How's it looking? All right. Is my feed okay, guys? Quick question. I think we're live on Instagram too, right? Are we still?
Yep. Someone just asked, what's your playlist for riding?
You know, my favorite playlist for riding is I just go to Pandora and I listen to Lincoln Durham. I find so many cool bands through there: Black Rebel Motorcycle Club, Lincoln Durham, Brother Dreg. All real good, kind of bluesy, twangy, outlaw style, like country bluesy. It's good. I love it. It's what I listen to 70% of the time. Other than that, I love some old Alice in Chains and, you know, Pink Floyd and classic rock, stuff like that too. But mainly it's outlaw country, twangy bluesy stuff. I love it.
The Litas from Long Beach are sending some love.
Litas from Long Beach. What's up, ladies? How you doing? We love the Litas. I actually just shared, one of your friends just started a page where it's called well, I was going to say A Tribe Called Quest, but that's not it. That's a band. But anyhow, I think it's a quest called Tribe. I think it's a quest called Tribe. Anyhow, they just started a page. I just shared it on my Facebook. You got to go check it out. They're going to be documenting all their traveling and everything. I just love to see more people sharing their life and sharing the adventure that two wheels can bring you. So I'm going to start a big thing where I'd really like to get my YouTube channel to where I can share other people's content too. And I can make it anybody that's any type of motorcycle adventure related stuff can have their own playlist on my channel, and we pump it out to all kinds of people, and people can find all kinds of good stuff. So yeah, go to my Facebook and check that out. But in the meantime, we're trying to grow this YouTube channel so that we can reach more people, so it pays off for people to be able to put their content on. So when somebody wants to build a rad video, I can put it on my YouTube for them, and I can get it in front of a lot of people for them. And it makes sense. So that's what we're going to go for. We are at a stagnant standstill there on our subscription. We are at 5398. We need to get that thing pumped up. All right. Any other questions? We got anything else? Instagram, YouTube? I got Instagram and YouTube going here at the same time.
Instagram, say hello to you.
Say hello to
YouTube.
Say hello to YouTube. I think we got 40,000 on Instagram. We got 400,000 on Facebook, and we've got 5,398 on YouTube. So we're trying to give YouTube some love here. Help us out. We're always going to be doing different things on YouTube too that you can't find other places. So it's a good place to get our content from. Right, Trey?
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Who's got a question for Broadway?
Oh, no.
Somebody's got to have a question for Broadway.
Oh, no.
Let's hear it. My thing still says poor connection, and I got almost full bars in 4G. I don't understand it. I hope this isn't like a bad feed. Anybody got a question for Broadway or Scooter?
Why always with sunglasses?
Why me always with sunglasses? One, I love sunglasses. Two, I ride a motorcycle all the time, and if I don't have them with me, I go get on my bike, I can't find them, and then I gotta ask somebody to borrow sunglasses or something. So I always try to keep them with me, on me at all times, because, well, I'm always riding. Two, because a lot of times, especially like if I'm doing vlogging and I'm holding a camera, the screen, so I can see what's framed inside the camera, is off to the left or above, and the lens is down here. So I'd be talking to you without that, and I'm looking over here, and it just looks funny, because I'm looking to make sure it's framed in right, but really y'all are seeing right here in the camera. So this way I can look at the screen, make sure things are framed right, and I'm not going crazy with my eyes. And two, I just love my glasses, man. Those are the main reasons.
I was asked what bow tie I'm wearing today. I
Look
have
at
a
that bow tie.
Brown corduroy bow tie on.
Brown corduroy bow tie. Brown corduroy. Broadway is a, yeah, you gotta lift that beard up.
Yeah.
Oh, Brutus will get in the way.
Yeah.
All right. Hey Trey, do I have a jump pack? This thing's about to die.
Someone asked when in April are you going to be in Jersey?
April 29th, Jersey, Tremont and Harley Davidson. We are going to be giving away a trike that we are building for veteran Matthew Bowman. You can find videos on my Facebook and on my YouTube talking to it, showing pictures, updating it. Super excited to give this bike to this American hero, man. Lost 2 legs, several fingers, fighting for our freedom. And we're going to build him a motorcycle so he can enjoy the road like I do.
I got a bunch of questions.
Let's go.
How long have you been riding for?
I've been riding dirt bikes since I was a little kid. I got my first motorcycle street bike at 18. It was a Katana, and I rode that all up and down the coast of California. And I got my first Harley at about 25. I always knew I wanted a Harley, but I knew I wanted to live the lifestyle of Harley, travel, adventure, getting out and seeing, and camaraderie and community. But I knew the first step was to get that bike. So once I got the bike, it was no turning back for me. Everything I could do to ride.
Did Scooter take to riding immediately, or did it take some work?
Scooter loved riding all the time. He gets excited. Anytime I mention riding, he runs right to the bike. He's pretty well at home inside that bag. But he's been riding his whole life since he was just a pup. So he doesn't really know any different.
Happy is going to Italy and wants to know if you want a Harley Rome shirt.
Yes, I want a Harley Rome shirt. It'd be better if I was going to Italy too, and I could ride and get the shirt myself. That would be cool. All right, guys. So if you're just tuning in, what we're doing is we're doing a YouTube. We broke 5,400. We broke 5,400 on YouTube. We're doing a YouTube challenge, trying to see how many subscribers we can get to our YouTube channel. We've got all kinds of content there we don't share anywhere else. And the person that subscribes to my page, shares this post, and guesses how many we will end with by 1 o'clock will win a free gift from Scooter and I. So we will ship it out to you. We'll contact you, ship it out to you, and yeah, it'll be awesome. So it's just a little boost to our YouTube channel. and need a little help. So we're asking you all to help us get it out there a little bit more. We are very strong on Instagram and Facebook, but we want to help. 5402 just rolled. 5402 just rolled. That's right, man. Thank you all so much. I appreciate all your help on this. We've got some big announcements we're going to be releasing. I got, people don't know, but a lot of times we're working on things behind the scenes, and we are working on something epic with Harley Davidson, the motor company, that we're going to be releasing next month. That is going to blow your minds. It's blowing my mind. I'm very excited. And a lot of it's going to happen right here on YouTube. So we need to have those YouTube subscribers up so that people can see how important our military is to this country. All right, guys. Any other questions?
Happy Trails asked what size for your Rome shirt.
I am a large. You can get me a large. I'd be happy with that. I do large or medium, but large typically.
Jay asked what's the best state you've been to.
Boy, that's a tough one, Jay. Best state I've been to is the question. I'm gonna say, oh man, that's a tough question, man. I love the Northwest, but I would never want to be there in the winter. But riding that in the summer is probably some of the most beautiful riding. I love the weather of the Southwest. Arizona, Sedona, Glacier National Park was beautiful. Valley of Fire is gorgeous. I slept out there next to my bike. Death Valley is really cool. It's something we're seeing. The Petrified Forest. These are all places that I absolutely love. I can't just name one state, buddy. I'm sorry. So many good states out there.
Jay again with your favorite HD store.
That's another tough one, man. There's so many good HD stores. Obviously, I'm very, very partial to Scott Fisher, Six Benz Harley Davidson, Top Rocker Harley Davidson, Albuquerque Harley Davidson. Very, very partial to all of those. But I You know, those are my family, man. They've helped me more than anybody. Unique stores. Paris Harley Davidson obviously is another one of my favorites. Those guys do so much for me up there. I can't wait for the chili cook-off April 15th. I hope everybody rides into it. But unique stores, I'm gonna have to say probably Doc's Harley Davidson in Wisconsin, man. He's got a full zoo. I got to play with baby kangaroo while I was there. He had a while there. He had a sow pig walking around in his showroom floor, and just talk about a guy who likes to build unique mechanical machinery. I mean, it's worth checking out.
Will you be coming to Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue in Fayetteville, Arkansas in September?
I think I will. I am headed up to Arkansas here tomorrow. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna spend probably Friday night, maybe Saturday night in Eureka Springs. Probably stop by Big Trail Harley Davidson up there. Those are some fine people up there. Maybe they'll have a real die cut sticker for me that I can put on my new bike. Yeah, but I love that area. I think Arkansas, I think the Pig Trail, I think that entire, the Ozarks, that riding right there is some of the best riding in America, no doubt. Certainly Central America, probably hands down the best riding, Central America. Like if you're not going to go up into the West or out into the West, you're not going to go up into the Smokies. If you're in the central part of America, I never would have guessed it, but Arkansas, man, they're killing it. 5403 people, we are at 5,403 subscribers to our YouTube channel. We're desperately trying to grow this. Any help you make in sharing that message, sharing our channel with your friends, hitting that subscribe button and sharing this video is much appreciated. And then you do all that, you add how many subscribers you think we're gonna have by 1 o'clock, and you could win a free gift from Scooter and I. We are at 5,403 subscribers at this point. I'll take you over there and show it to you. 6. Oh shoot, it just went up to 6 just like that. Boom, 5,406 subscribers. Thank you all so much, and we're going to be releasing some big stuff over the next month on this YouTube channel. So it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to tell you all about it. I can't right now, but believe me and some very intelligent, savvy people. I'm not one of them, but there's some other really intelligent people working on this project, and it's going to be awesome. I mean, I'm working on the project. I'm just not one of the intelligent ones. I'm good at 2 things, man. That's twisting throttle and drinking whiskey. Broadway, am I lying?
No, you're not lying.
Even a little bit?
I mean, you're good at wearing sunglasses too.
I am good at wearing sunglasses. Also, I wear them because, well, the sun's out. That's another good reason.
It's a gorgeous day in Texas.
Right. Beautiful Texas day. All right. Any other questions? How many people we got on here still? We got any other questions? 20 more minutes before we reach our goal.
That does not name Bikers for Christ. I'd love to have you and Scooter at my Bikers and Badge Law Enforcement Appreciation Ride.
Oh man, I'd love to go to that. So here's the deal. Those events, I get a lot of people ask me for events, and typically it makes the most sense to get with a dealership and have a dealership get involved in your event and then bring us in, because I don't have the budget for fuel, and you know, these guys work really hard. So usually it takes a dealership to bring us in. It makes sense for us to collaborate with them, do some videos, promote them a little bit, come in, and they help us out with our fuel and stuff to get there. So it's, you know, Igor's thirsty girl, and I got to have that for Scooter, especially if we run into any bad weather. And these guys work very hard. So it's a group of us. It's a team when we come, and it's sometimes difficult to get there. But if you go to my website, adamsandovalrides.com, or Scoot America, you can contact my father. He does all my bookings. And if we're close to your area with something else, and you're a little bit flexible with your dates, a lot of times we can get in there for next to nothing and come and try to promote and help spread the word about your events. So that's usually how that works.
Someone said another round of storms headed our way.
Yeah, it figures. There's always storms coming. That's part of the deal. Oh, look it. Oh, I see. There's been stuff coming, and I haven't even been reading it. Oh, sorry, guys. I've been looking at this YouTube wondering why nobody was saying nothing. I wasn't reading it. What did I have done to the engine as in goodies of my bike? Okay, there's a good question. So what I did engine-wise so far is I got the crusher slip-ons. I got those through Kuryakin, and I put the torque package in. So I got the tuner, and I got the bigger cam put into the bike. And then the only other thing that I'm doing to the engine that I have not done yet is I got the new Kuryakin hypercharger coming for an intake. Super sick hypercharger they just came out with. It's not on the market yet. As soon as it's available, I'm going to get that put on. Then I'll have my bike tuned, and we'll go from there. Man, I feel bad I wasn't reading any of these.
I got a deep question here.
All right, shoot.
As you began riding for a cause, were you intimidated by the whole undertaking? The scope of what you were attempting West Tennessee?
You know, that is a deep question. So the question for everybody on YouTube, so you guys can have the answer as well, is was I intimidated by the undertaking of this trip that I took, this world record trip? The answer is no, not in the beginning. In the beginning, I don't think I even really grasped. I was just so ready to pour my heart into something. I was so ready to get out of the corporate world. You know, I left behind a pool home, multiple motorcycles, vehicles, all kinds of stuff. Nice art collection, sold everything, furniture, put it all in the bank and just put it in the gas tank and rode. And I was just so ready for that change in my life. I was so ready just to get off the desk that I wasn't really overwhelmed until about 3 months in. About 3 months in, when I started challenging some real weather issues and things like that, I really started to realize what kind of project I had in front of me. About a year in, it became very difficult. A year and a half in, I was wore down, I was beat up, and I was very, very tired. 2 years is a long time to twist throttle every day. But, you know, remembering my soldiers, remembering what they go through overseas every day is what kept me moving, especially on the freezing cold days and things like that. So, riding snow, sleet, rain, you remember your soldiers are overseas getting shot at, and all of a sudden it becomes a lot less difficult. So, it's kind of a somewhat short answer to your question, I guess. Yeah, it's a little windy out here. It's kind of coming in gusts. I only changed the front rim. I did not change the back rim. A lot of noise when my bus. Which way's got less noise? This has got less noise. Can you take my bike for a ride, Fred? Sure, come on. Let's go. I'll let you take it around the block. I don't mind. So is it less wind this way? Maybe less wind if you're down here. What do I think about Poland? I love Poland. I would love to go to Poland. Poland would be epic. Absolutely would love to go to Poland. Yeah, man, I love Georgia. I had a great time riding through Georgia. I would definitely do Georgia again. Some said something about Army vet. I missed it. We're at 5406. 5406. If you're just tuning in, we are doing a contest to see how many subscribers we can get on our YouTube channel in 1 hour. We are up to 5406, and we have got 15 minutes to go. So I need you all to help me out and give a big last push here for the last 15 minutes. Get as many as we can, and get the cheap, nice barbecue. Something about barbecue. I like barbecue. I'm ready for some barbecue. Hey Robin, how you doing, doll? Good to see you out there. Minnesota. Well, I'm gonna be up in the Northwest and Midwest like July and August because I'll be at Sturgis. So if any dealers in Minnesota want to book me, that would be kind of the time to book me.
D. Woodman asked, Road Glide's great, but do you miss the familiar feel of the Warhorse?
Road Glide is great, but do I miss the familiar feel of the Warhorse, the Batwing fairing? Yeah, you know, my Warhorse was a badge of honor to me. You know, when I rolled up somewhere and got off of it, it wasn't the prettiest bike, it wasn't the nicest bike, but it had grit, and I earned every mile of it. Now I pull up, and I'm just on, you know, a shinier bike. So, do I miss the fact that I made that bike mine? Yes. Do I miss the ride, the safety, the comfort, the power? It's just a better bike across the board. So the ride, absolutely do not miss the Warhorse one bit. Having to rebuild the grit and rebuild my badge of honor, to rebuild the bike to be me, yeah, I miss that a little bit. Yeah, the Warhorse was a cool bike. but it just, you can't beat this ride. The way this thing rides, like, I mean, I just took this up in through Oklahoma over the weekend, and I'm telling you, just talk about a comfortable. If I would, I could break my own world record on this bike, no problem. I could outride myself on this bike. This bike has changed the game for riding for me, 110%. I don't just say that because they gave it to me. I say that because it's just damn true. Ask Drake. I mean, what was I saying all day yesterday? Holy cow, man.
It's just so nice. It's just so nice.
It is, man. It is just so nice. Yep. It just rides so good, man. It's just, it blows my mind the difference in the ride between this and the Warhorse. I mean, just completely different. We need to see the Warhorse taken out every so often. I agree. It's sitting down there at Six Bends Harley Davidson in Florida, and I'm going to, you know, occasionally take it out and get out and ride it. Right now, you know, I had somebody send me a message today saying that they were there and took a picture of it, you know, and so it's cool that it's there for people to appreciate. It's the only bike in history to ride to every Harley Davidson dealership in America. So it's nice to be able to have it there and have people see what kind of I went through, because to do it on a bike that beat up and that rough and that old technology was a feat. It sure was. What do you got, Brad? You got questions over there?
Will you be in Washington, D.C. in May for the National Law Enforcement Week? They will be putting all the names on the fallen on the memorial wall.
April, May. May, I have actually a vacation. I got a 3-day vacation scheduled for myself that I'm pretty excited about. Like a real vacation, like not riding and documenting and filming and editing and all that. Like just myself, like just chill out, no work vacation. So I'm super excited about that because as both these guys will tell you, I mean, from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, I'm trying to find great shots and great content and just trying to share everything with you guys that is the open road, because I get so many great messages from people telling me their stories about how we inspired them and how they took a road trip. You know, I sat and messaged back and forth with a lady this morning who was taking her first trip down the Pacific Coast Highway, her and a girlfriend all by themselves, and they're nervous and excited, and she messaged me and asked me for tips, and you know, that type of stuff is what keeps me working every day to try to document how I do all this, because it's a freedom that's out there for all of us, and people have given their lives for that freedom, and I want to share it. So this will be my first like vacation where it's nothing to do with work. I'm not documenting anything. I'm not doing anything. I am just going to go and just put my feet up and enjoy myself. I'm excited for that. We are at 5408. 5408. Someone said mind-blowing the difference between the 103 and the 107. We're talking about engines. Like there, 107. And it is mind-blowing the difference. And then if you add that cam to it, I mean, this bike is so much faster than any 103. I mean, you would have to do a lot to your 103 to get it to run with just this stock, nevertheless, with the cam in it. I did not name the trike yet. I'm kind of leaning towards Devil Dog. But we are going to be dropping that thing off for paint. I think we're sending out for paint in the morning. So, although we do need some more funds to finish it, because that paint job is probably not going to be real cheap. But nonetheless, we're going to drop it off and get it rolling. Bolt-on 117. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I do so much traveling that I don't want to go too big with my engine. I want to keep it super reliable. So I don't go crazy with size. The cam and this with an intake and exhaust, I think I'm going to be perfect with the tuner. It's plenty fast. It's ridiculously fast. So I'm pretty good with it. Can we guess a lot? Yeah, you can guess a lot. It's just the first person, you can guess as many times as you want. The first person to get the right number is who's going to get the gift. So we got 9 minutes left on this thing. 9 more minutes. I can't believe we ended up doing an hour stream. I had no idea that they'd even let me do an hour stream. But we're going to do 9 more minutes here. We might as well just stream through. And then it's a matter of digging through and finding out who got the first right guess. How many we got?
5, 4, 10.
That wind is doing my head in. I don't know what that means. 5, 4, 10. Yeah, but I don't know what wind. Is he talking about my phone? Is he talking about his bike? Here? Yeah, I'm trying to hide it. Wind on the mic. I don't know how. I'm trying to get it out of the wind for you guys. If I go in my bus, I got no signal. So.
Someone said a Scooter going on vacay.
Yeah, Scooter loves vacations, man. He used to take a lot of them with me. We just haven't been able to lately. All right, look at everybody's guessing now. 5414. All right, Mexico, man. I would love to ride to every dealer in Mexico. When I left on that last trip to do all of Southern California, I came this close to going and doing all of Mexico. It may be in my future soon. The question is, how many likes will we have on our YouTube channel in 8 more minutes? We are currently at 5411. Is that better on the wind down there, guys? Let me know.
I got one guess on here. You want to tell me the rules about being on the YouTube video?
Say that again?
I got a couple guesses come across here. Do you want to tell them about being on the YouTube video?
Yes, the guesses need to be on our YouTube video. So you got to go to our YouTube live stream. It's just Adam Sandoval Rides. Click on that live stream. You can find a link on our Facebook. You need to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You need to share this video. And you need to put a guess at how many we will have. And you could win a free prize from Scooter and I. Yeah, I'm getting eaten up with guesses now. Man, it would be nice if it was 6,000. Someone just guessed 6,000. I was hoping to get to 6,000. We are at 5,411. 5,411, guys. If you can, keep them coming. We are going to try and get as many as we can here. We're running short on time here. It looks like I got 4 minutes left. Is that right? 4 minutes?
Yeah.
4 more minutes, guys. All right, Fred, I'm glad that's better for you, buddy. Sorry about that. All right, Wanda. You're supposed to be guessing how many subscribers we can have on our YouTube channel. So right now I've got 4,000. Let me flip this around and show you. I got 5,411 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So we need to know how many we're gonna have in the next, it's actually 6 minutes. I got 6 more minutes. So all you gotta do is guess down in the comments how many we're gonna have. Meryl thinks that we're gonna get 2 more likes in the next 6 minutes. All right, guys. The first one to guess it is gonna get it. Oh, it just rolled to 5,412. Thank you very much. Fred, if I had 1 million subscribers, I would do something crazy. I don't even know what I would do, but it would be crazy. Richard, I just love, 5413. Richard, I just love Harley Davidson, man. I love the culture. I love the people. I like to say if I would have rode to every Honda dealership in the country, I would not have raised $300,000 for our vets. The Harley Davidson community is just one of support, friends, and good times. There's a lot of really good bikes out there, but none of them have the culture that Harley Davidson has created. All right. Can we see 5414? Can we see 5414? It'll be the first person who guessed the number. So if someone guessed it before you, you won't win. You got to win by being the first person to guess it. Hey Jeff, man, hang in there, man. I hope you're riding, brother. PTSD is a serious thing, and I ride to try to create awareness for it. If people don't know about it, we can't help it. Ultra's a great bike. Oh, it just rolled to 5414. We officially have 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. How many subscribers can we get in 4 minutes? For myself, my man Broadway. Trey down there. What do you think, Trey? Oh. And of course, Scooter. Where's Scooter? There he is. Scooter boy. Can we get some love for Scooter? Huh? You deserve the love. You deserve the love. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, Roo. He just loves that pet palace, man. He just lays down in there and sleeps. It's like a doghouse for him. All right, Define, thank you very much. I appreciate that like so much. That all helps us. We are now at 5415. And the countdown begins. 5415. Hearts for Scooter. All right, that's okay, Liam. We don't judge. You're okay. You just be you. Nobody's judging you for that. I love you no matter what you do. Still got a bad feed? So if you win from Mexico, we will ship it to you, my friend. We will ship it to you. Is the feed bad, guys? Are you getting bad signal here? I mean, I got 4Gs. I don't know why the YouTube gives me a hard time. Signal's okay? What do we win? All right. Trey, you want to go get the gift? Here's what we're going to win. Yep. I would love to come back to Cook's Corner. How do you win, Ronnie? You got to guess how many subscribers I am going to have. We got 2 minutes left on my YouTube channel. We're trying to grow the YouTube channel. So, what you are going to win is my book, Inside My Helmet. It's Scootin' America. This book tells my story of leaving the corporate world, selling everything I own, and getting on the road and riding. It is also about our veterans and the people I meet. I'll read the back of it to you. Adam Sandoval and his dog Scooter Trash begin their odyssey with only what they could carry on the back of their 1996 Harley Davidson. This epic journey will take them through all 48 lower states and to 696 Harley Davidson dealerships as they raise money for the American Legion Legacy Scholarship Fund. They complete their first of 2 years while over 150,000 fans on social media follow along. Ended up being over half a million. This book is a story of that journey, along with a lot of inside stories that he didn't share online. So it's my book. We'll ship it to you. You can get this on my website, Adam Sandoval Rides, or scootinamerica.com. We've got 1 minute left, and we are at 5416 people. So you can read the rest of the book. You can find all this on the back page on my website, adamsandovalrides.com or scootinamerica.com. And it is time to look at what we hit. It is 1 o'clock, and we are at 5416. So the first person who guessed 5416 is going to get my book, Inside My Helmet. You had to guess on my YouTube channel, and we will ship this out to you free of charge. I hope you enjoy the read. I put my heart and soul into that book. I tell a lot of personal information, things that made me get up and get on the road, from regrets to poor choices, and everything else. So y'all, thank you very much for helping us grow our channel here. We grew it, I guess, about 50 people in this 1 hour, which is really cool. We're going to do a lot on our YouTube over the next year here, so get on there and check it out. Make sure you share it with your friends. Tudor, thank you for saying it's a great book. She says it only because she's in the book. Trey, you can find him in the book too. He's in the book. Wrote about him a little bit. And of course, Broadway. America, we love you guys so much. We could not do what we do without you. We are out here traveling, sharing these adventures, bringing awareness to our military and the freedoms that they have given us on this open road every day. And it's all thanks to you. So if there's no other questions, guys, I'm going to let you go and go find out who won this book and see if I can't get it shipped out to them right away. Remember, click subscribe, share it with your friends, and we love you. Bye.